Hey, what's up everyone? Let's make a Juice WRLD type beat today. So I'm gonna start off with kind of like an emo but pretty chill guitar sample. Alright, so I'm gonna use this one here. Alright, so I'm gonna set it to the same BPM as the sample. I'm then gonna duplicate the melody and make it unique. I'm gonna copy and paste these. So this will be the intro, then this will be the hook here. I'm gonna cut the intro a bit shorter. I'm also going to cut the hook a bit shorter. Alright, so on the guitar melody here, I'm going to route the channel 1. I'm going to pitch the second one here up all the way. I'm going to turn the volume down. I'm going to pan it a bit to the left. Then on this other guitar sample, we're going to pan it a little bit to the right. And we're also going to turn it down just a tad. So I'll give you an example for when the other guitar melody will kick in. So we'll turn that down a bit more. We're just going to do a really rough mix on the guitar sample there as well. So we're going to add an EQ. We're going to take out the low end. We're going to take out a bit of the high end too to give it a bit of like a lo-fi feel. I'm also going to add a reverb. I'm just going to leave it on the default settings and turn it down to like 25% there. Okay, I'm also going to add a fruity compressor. I'm going to put it on the vintage preset and I'm going to turn it down. Alright, so now we're going to start adding some drums on here. We're going to start with some hi-hats. Alright, so here's the hi-hat pattern we did. Alright, now we're going to add a kick and snare. Alright, so for the kick and snare here, we added a pretty basic pattern, and we also added a perk to go over top of some of the snares there, and it'll help fill it in more and create more of a bounce. Let's take a quick listen. Alright, so next I'm going to add an open hat, and we're going to add an 808 in here. I'm going to copy the kick pattern onto the 808 first. Alright, so now I'm just going to split by channel and I'm going to lay out all the hooks here. Actually, I'm going to make the hook have some more variance. Drop it all on them right there. I'm going to add a separate hi-hat channel and a separate snare channel here for the verses. So this automation clip here I'm making is for the blood overdrive on the 808s. So I'm going to have the overdrive on the hooks and off on the verses just to make the hooks hit harder. Alright, so now we're going to need to add some risers and some like either crashes or impacts or something for when the hooks come in just to create a bigger drop. So I'm starting with just a basic reverse crash here. Now I need something to hit harder when it comes in there. In this 100 gex sound kit I have these impacts and they're hit really hard. I love to use them when the drops come in on the hooks. Need to turn it down quite a bit though. Alright, that's usually a good place to stick the beat tag too while you're at it. Don't forget to save your beats every once in a while in case something crashes, you don't want to lose them. And there it is, you guys. That's how you make a Juice WRLD type beat in FL Studio 20. If you have any questions on any of the sounds I used or anything like that, make sure to leave a comment below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you know that when this beat is live. I'll be doing cookups like this every single week, so leave a comment below what type of beat you want to see next. Thanks so much guys, peace.